gentlemen, welcome to Fusion Pro Wrestling here at Throwback Thursday. I am the pretty boy Paul Slater alongside my co-host BK, and BK, we're in for a big night tonight.
Oh, absolutely. There are so many matches on this card tonight that I'm so looking forward to, especially watching your boy DHA.
Speaking of my boy DHA, I heard earlier you're going to be the moderator for the little debate tonight between DHA and Lex Tulsa, which I think is a bunch of nonsense.
Well, that's why your opinion doesn't matter, and the powers that be didn't ask you. They made the decision.
Powers that be.
Well,
powers that be would have been smart if they asked me.
No, because they want somebody, like I said, they want somebody that's going to go in there and do the job, and it's not going to.
It's typical. It's typical, BK. Just like when Donald Trump was doing the debates, and they had some liberal moderator there doing the things all against. It's the same thing here. It's the same thing, BK.
Excuses. That's all you and DHA come up with. You two are meant for each other. You two are meant for each other.
Wait, he's my favorite wrestler. Don't get jealous because he's my favorite wrestler.
Don't let Kurt Bombastic hear you say that, because I've heard you drilling over Kurt too.
Well, Kurt Bombastic's not here tonight, BK. So there you go.
So you cheat on DH.
Anyway, let's get started. Let's get started, BK. Coming down the aisle. Ellen from Orlando, Florida. Standing at 5'6", weighing 130 pounds. The Black Swan, Brooke Owens. And her opponent from Central Europe, Asylum City, standing at 5'9", weighing 181 pounds, Samantha, Foxy. Stop clapping, BK. You get it. You're a big fan of Samantha. Samantha Foxy. BK, finally, Samantha Fox is going to get her hands on Brooke Owens. A little cat and mouse game been going on for quite a while here.
It's all part of it. I mean, mind games. That's been part of this business. That's part of what happens. That's how you get get into the psyche of your opponent. And I'm a fan of both these ladies. We're about to witness a great matchup, and like I said before during the pre-show, it's not going to matter which one wins because everybody's going to be watching these two great athletes.
Yeah, but you didn't know that Samantha Foxy wants to get the win after all the talk and Brooke Owens leaving after challenging. This is a whole thing going on behind this, BK.
Well, of course. I mean, you're not going to go into a match and say, "Oh, it's okay if I lose this one to my opponent." No, when you go into every match, you want to win. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I mean, sometimes it's just good night, sometimes it's not. Both these ladies are coming in here wanting this win, but I'm just saying that for entertainment and for really great wrestling match and to watch two great athletes in the ring, nobody's going to lose in this match. Everybody wins. Oh, and after from the circle, then right into a fist brawl.
I'm surprised Brooke Owens threw the first punch there.
I mean, they're standing there exchanging punches back, just wailing on each other.
Oh.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised that she's not because, I mean, Samantha did kind of call her out. And looking at the show that she's not afraid of her. Whoa!
Oh, I mean, this has turned into a brawl, BK.
Man, their arms are flying around and fly away.
No love lost here, that's for sure.
Don't be surprised if they start hovering at the mat. Oh, Samantha throws Brooke hard into the turnbuckle. Comes in, goes in for a knee, misses. Brooke rolls out of the way. Samantha catches herself before hitting the corner.
And Brooke showed some agility there, moving out of the way just in time before Samantha Foxy came in with that big knee lift.
Yeah, but at the same time, Brooke is a little bit on the slow side. It looks like Samantha might have got her really square between the eyes and one of those punches. And right now, Brooke is pretty much running on feel and instinct. I'm not sure if she can see tears in her eyes.
Oh, Samantha Foxy's down in the corner there.
Ref Nicole right on top of it, telling them to get out of there. They got to a count of 5. Brooke broke it on 3. Broke it on 2.
I'm surprised Brooke, Brooke always going to waste no time.
Well, I mean,
that's Samantha Foxy.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, Samantha is the larger of the two, so Brooke doing the right thing, taking it to her larger opponent, trying to wear out, get the match over quick.
And that corner ends at glory.
Because the longer this match goes, the more it's going to be in Sam's favor. And Brooke can hit her with quick strikes and get the match over with, then it's going to favor Brooke for this one. Brooke yells out cannonball. She comes running across the ring. Samantha's still sitting down, trying to recover from those strikes.
She just yelled out kidding at all these fans here.
Brooke having a little bit of fun right now. She picks up Samantha and dragging her out to the middle of the ring. Smart move, getting her away from the ropes where she can't break and the ref has to step in.
Everybody, all these fans were here saying that Brooke Owens was scared of Samantha Foxy, was scared of her. She's not looking like that right now, BK.
No, I never said Brooke was scared. I said Brooke was actually doing the smart thing by playing the mind games and making Samantha chase after her. Brooke takes Samantha down. Oh, comes in with a nice foot DDT, trying to hyperextend that knee so Sam can't stand up. And I've said
it's smart. I mean, she's gone right after Samantha Foxy's legs and cut off her mobility.
Well, yeah.
Her mobility.
But like I said, Samantha is the larger of the two ladies, and the Brooke, goes in for a pin. They got a 1, a 2. Only a 2 count.
It's going to take more than that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Brooke's doing the right thing. Brooke quick, try to get it over with, try to go in, get those pins, catch your opponent off guard. And right now, Samantha got up, shook her head a little bit, and actually caught her with a sweeping leg kick. And Brooke hit the back of her head pretty hard on that mat.
Samantha Foxy's got her trying to pick her up now. She looked like a little wobbly on her knees there. Brooke Owens was working on them knees.
And
look at the
showing
strength.
off her strength. Just deadlifting Brooke up in the air. Brooke screaming at her, put it down, and she did. And goes right in for a pin.
Let's go.
1, 2, and a...
Nice. Only a 2 count. Wow. Got a little ahead of yourself there, BK. You're getting a little excited.
Well,
Thinking your girl was going to win here.
Well, like I said, either one of these ladies could win, and I'd be happy. But I mean, just the way that it is, and Nicole's the ref. She's doing a great job. She's right on top of the count.
About time she's on top of it. She's usually 10 seconds behind.
Are you really wanting to talk about being on top of things? Really?
I'm always on time, DK.
A little premature sometimes. Right? Anyway, Samantha keeps picking Brooke up and keeps hitting her with the very heavy blows across the hammering blows across the back. Now she comes in going with the combination between chops. Ooh!
I'll tell you what, BK, I wouldn't want to be on the other receiving end of them chops. They're vicious.
Nope. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Said Samantha, very strong woman.
Oh, and an eye rake there by Brooke Owens.
Oh, not exactly the best tactic I would have used, but it was effective. Brooke hits her with the kick to the gut. Goes into the rope shoot, comes off and catches her with a nice knee to the face.
I mean, you're right, BK. I mean, this is going back and forth. The fans are really in tune with this match right now.
And Brooke brings this in the ring and goes in for a
Look at Texas Cloverleaf.
like a cloverleaf. Well, yeah, kind of modified cloverleaf. Kind of looks like a combination between a cloverleaf and a sharpshooter.
Ref Nicole trying to see if Samantha Foxy's going to submit. Samantha Foxy yelling out, no. I mean, she's got her right in the middle of the ring, BK. It's going to take a lot of strength to get over to that rope.
Yeah, but Samantha, she is a very strong woman. She's not going to give up on this. She's going to make Brooke earn the victory if she gets it. And here she is pulling herself. And we've seen this before. We've talked about it where it's very taxing on the person the move's being done because not only are you pulling your own weight, but you got to pull the weight of your opponent.
Yeah.
And Sam just dragged herself and Brooke all the way across the ropes and all the way across the ring, and it looks like she's reaching for the ropes. I don't think she's quite got them yet.
Not there yet. I mean, Brooke Owens got that locked in.
And Nicole, our rep, is right on top of it, and
I think she got on the ropes there, BK.
There she goes. Nicole right on top of it, starting her 5 count for Brooke to break it. She's in the ropes. Brooke is saying, Brooke has got a very nasty attitude.
Nasty attitude? She got 4 seconds to kill. She can do whatever she wants. Nasty. He's taking advantage of the situation.
The ref told her to break it, and she said, make me. The ref is the law in the ring. The ref can disqualify Brooke.
You know, she has 4 seconds. 4 seconds to make to break it.
She has 5. That shows how much you know about wrestling.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what stop, don't get in my head, DK.
I don't want to be.
Yes, to the count of the 4.
Brooke yelling out. You see that? Brooke saying that she's proven that Sam doesn't deserve this.
And I agree with her. Samantha Foxy doesn't look up to the task at this moment right now.
And Brooke took her eye off, and Sam just shoved her over the top rope using nothing but pure strength. Now Brooke is lying on the floor looking up at the lights. Nicole starts her count. Got to the count of 10. Either she's got to get it back in the ring by the count of 10, or she could risk being counted out. And Sam pulls this. Samantha with the suicide dive at the count of 3. Both women outside the ring. Nicole, the ref, screaming at him to come back in here. And because Samantha put herself over, now the count starts over.
Samantha Foxy, the last thing she wants to do is win by a count out. That's for sure.
Absolutely. She wants to show that she does deserve to be here, and she just got done just tossing Brooke back in the ring like a rag doll. Samantha's stalking Brooke right now. Goes in for a pin. Smart move.
1, 2.
And
Almost.
That was like what a 2.99999.
I was about that. It was very close.
Very close. Seems like Brooke or Samantha's regaining her composure right now. She picks Brooke up, puts her in the front baseline.
And the crowd is surely behind Samantha Foxy here.
Oh, and Brooke catches her and goes right into a ground and pound, and she is laying into Sam's face.
Oh, Brooke Owens coming out of nowhere with that one.
Samantha Samantha off guard.
Now she's going back working on them legs here.
I'm doing the right thing, keeping the larger opponent on the ring. She can't stand, she can't fight.
Oh, that's like the figure four, BK. Like she has her in the figure four leg lock.
And it's in the middle of the ring. And don't forget, Sam actually had to get out of that Texas cloverleaf earlier and had to pull both body weights. And she may have to do this again. This may be the end. She may be out of it.
I mean, the scouting that Brooke Owens did on Samantha Foxy is right on tune here, BK. Going after the legs, trying to slow her down. Putting the submission holds on her. She's know exactly what she has to do to beat Samantha Foxy, and she's doing it.
Absolutely, and Nicole is over here right on top of it asking Sam if she gives, and Sam has not given up yet, but I don't know how much more she can take as she has not started doing any type of movements to try to get to the rope. They're in the middle of the ring. Brooke yelling at her to tap.
Oh, she puts it in a figure eight.
She reverses the figure
She reversed it.
Figure eight. Never seen that before.
Wow.
And now Nicole is asking Brooke if she gives up.
Oh. Look at Brooke Owens trying to slither her way over to the ring ropes. I don't know if she's going to make it.
And the only reason why Brooke can pull all the weight is because if you notice how Samantha puts a big weight is up on her arm, she knows for a fact that she has to walk with her because if she doesn't and she goes the wrong way, she could dislocate a shoulder and pull a shoulder out of socket.
Oh.
Brooke finally gets over to the ropes. Both women, after the break, are sitting there holding, I think, both of them are holding legs. They're not sure what's going to happen.
Oh, this is, back and forth action here.
I told you this was going to be very
Oh, you were right. I don't give you credit ever, but I'll have to give you a little bit of credit tonight. You were right.
Samantha's first one back to her feet. Grabs Brooke by that injured left leg that's already been hit with the figure eight. Pulls her back to the center of the ring. She goes into another submission right here. Brooke might not be able to hold on. Oh!
Uh-oh.
For the swing.
The Foxy swing. Oh, this move makes me dizzy just watching it.
And it's picking up speed. And Brooke is somehow not drunk enough to where she can't say don't put up. She asked her to put her down. She didn't say how.
And Brooke Owens hit hard on that mat into the Foxy swing. She's got to be a little dizzy.
To the side.
There's a schoolboy. Oh, Brooke Owens to the roll up.
Got a
1, 2,
and
Now that was a 2.9, BK. That was close.
That was very close. Talk about catching somebody off guard. Samantha had all the momentum going in, and Brooke just threw a monkey wrench in there. And Brooke tried to climb out of the ring. I guess she was going for a top rope move, and she tripped. Brooke is laying
dizzy.
Brooke is down on the ground. She tripped.
Well, if you were in that Foxy swing, BK, it'll look like you had a long night with Crown Royal.
Oh, let's not go there. Let's not go about how many rounds I've lost to Crown Royal in my life.
Oh.
Nicole. Oh, and here comes Brooke comes off with the spring forearm.
On Lake forearm.
The forearm. Catches Samantha off guard. We got a pin. 1, 2.
Oh, God. Another close count. Jeez.
Wow.
Oh. What a match to open up here at Throwback Thursday. Unbelievable.
Brooke, I can understand Brooke's frustration about not getting that, but let's be honest, she really didn't have much on that because she just got done, accidentally tripping when she was getting out of the ring, and she couldn't get everything behind that forearm.
Oh, Brooke Owens setting up for the rocket kick.
She's taunting
And the Foxy trying to get on her feet now. She better turn around.
Brooke got just turned over, head over heels with that exalted clothesline.
Oh, and that has to do it, BK. She almost took her head off.
Wow, reminds you, and we go for the pin.
1, 2, and 3. Brooke Owens didn't even move.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, the Dark Silence, Samantha Foxy.
She hit that exalted lariat out of nowhere.
No kidding. I mean, anybody that's watched, the WWE, remembers when John Cena got that neck injury when his head hit that mat like it did?
Yeah.
Oh,
They better come out and check Brooke Owens. I mean, she
Brooke is
was
not
got decapitated.
Brooke is not moving.
What an opening match here. Throwback Thursday, unbelievable. Your winner here, Samantha Foxy. Brooke Owens may need some medical attention.
I don't know. I don't even think Brooke. Well, there she goes. Got a little bit of life out of her.
I'll tell you what, Brooke Owens got nothing to be ashamed about, BK.
Absolutely not.
Took Samantha Foxy to the limit.
Wait a minute. What is this? Wait a minute. Samantha is actually offering her hand. And Brooke just told her that she earned it.
She earned her respect, I guess.
Well, she earned her respect and proved that she deserves to be answered that open challenge. So, gotta give Brooke a lot of credit for, and I understand that I'm not sure if I should say it was enough, but I know the old saying is going to man up and all that. But she adulted up and she showed respect to somebody that took her.
Yeah, you know how I feel about that. He just lost a match. He was making excuses. Oh, great match. I would have just hit her from behind. That's what I would have did.
Yes, we know, but let's not talk about somebody getting hit from behind because we know that you like to brag about your DHA autographs on the back of your shirts.
Customized t-shirts, BK. Get it right.
Right. Customized where the autograph is on the back of the shirt. Okay. Not a problem.
We're getting ready for our next match. It's going to be Tristan, Fang, and Neon Shadow finally going to settle their disputes. Tristan.
Yeah, this one is going to be kind of interesting because their feud actually has spilled over from outside the ring. They're both, well-known, let's be perfectly honest, they're both well-known hackers. They both have no issue screwing with each other. And, I really don't blame Tristan for being upset because of the derogatory statements that Neon made towards him a few weeks ago. But the fact that the Neon went into his bank account and stole the dude's money.
It's called karma, BK. What goes around comes around.
That's a crime.
Fang is no saint either.
Neon should be in jail right now.
So should Tristan Fang. I'm sure he's done the same thing. I seen him hack the lights here and hack the...
Oh, hacking the lights. Hacking the lights. Okay, hacking the lights is a lot different than stealing somebody's life savings.
Yeah, well, karma. It's karma.
It's not called karma. It's called criminal. It's called criminal activity. It's called theft.
Well, we'll see. We'll see in the ring tonight. It's starting right now, BK. There he is. Hailing from Night City, standing at 6 foot, weighing 198 pounds, Tristan Fang. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, standing at 5'10", weighing 197 pounds. He is the Cyber Enigma, Neon Shadow. Hopefully Bazin don't come out with him, BK. You know he has something to say to you probably. You were disrespectful last week. Massive impact here at Fusion Pro Wrestling a few weeks ago.
Yeah, 2-on-1. What
Neon Shadow making his debut here, his in-ring debut. Tristan Fang, no love lost here. Like BK said, we've seen some derogatory things said towards Tristan Fang from Neon Shadow. Now it's time to settle in the ring.
Well, like I said at the beginning of the show, I mean, I'm actually glad that they did decide to come into the ring and do it as opposed to doing their little videos with the, showing what they can do behind the keyboard. Now it's time to see what they can do face to face.
You're one of the other. We have a problem with computers. Like you still use a typewriter. You still typing your letters in a typewriter.
And I still got a rotary phone.
Oh God.
I still got. I mean, come on, it's an '80s throwback. I got a brick.
Yeah.
And it looks like Nicole is done checking both men, and she's giving them the clear, asking them if they're ready to get this match underway.
Oh, look at Tristan Fang comes right after him.
Well, really can't blame him. I mean, Neon kind of asked for it after the Neon doing what he does best, running.
He's not running. He's playing it smart, BK.
Playing it smart. Oh! And he gets caught by trying to do a suicide poncha. Tristan catches him, but Neon is laying into him. Closed fist right in the top of the head. Hardest part of the body. I'm surprised Neon doesn't break this. Oh! Power bomb by Tristan.
He hit the steps off.
He does owe him money. He owes him his money. Oh! And after Tristan threw Neon after a very rough start, Tristan kind of went a little lackadaisical there, and Neon caught him and put him into a dragging armbar to get him a little bit of space. Neon's backed up into the corner trying to collect his wits, trying to shake the cobwebs. Tristan's giving him a little bit too much time. I don't know if I agree with this. Tristan tried to come in with a drop kick, and your boy, Neon, rode out of the way. Okay, I give him credit for that.
And Neon Shadow's no slouch in that ring, BK. He's great on the computer, but he's even better in the ring.
Well, the only thing I've seen him do so far is run a little bit and get his head caved in. Oh, nice. Hurricanrana. Tristan tried to catch Neon not looking, but looked like Neon.
The front flip leg drop there. Hits perfectly on Tristan Fang, and Tristan Fang's down. The crowd showing their dissatisfaction towards Neon Shadow here. It's disrespectful is what it is.
Neon should be in jail right now for theft. He really should be. Wow. But Neon's up on the top rope, waits for Tristan to turn around, comes flying off, catches him with a very modified arm drag. Tristan's sitting up, not knowing where he's going. 2 rope shoots from Neon. Right in the mouth into a cover. 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out.
about those ladies a few weeks ago where every time we blink, we didn't know where they were. Look how fast Neon was moving then.
Yeah, Neon Shadow, like I said, he's speed, agility, and he knows how to play a little bit of mind games, as we've seen too, BK.
I may have to show him a little bit more respect and call him Speedy Gonzalez. Or call him Neon Flash.
Well, you already have a problem with his buddy Bonza, BK.
Get right.
So I wouldn't start having problems with all of them.
You know what? I'm not afraid of either one of them. They know where I am. Neon tried to come in and catch Tristan in the corner, and Tristan rolled out of the way. Neon's knee hit that top turnbuckle, and Tristan's taking advantage of it. Got him in the corner, going for those butt punches. Comes in with a monkey flip and throws Neon halfway across the ring.
Wow. Tristan Fang in full control now. Neon on it.
But yeah, I have no issue whatsoever. I'll do it too. Ow.
Don't look for me for help. I'm not going to help you.
I wouldn't.
You did that on your own.
You know, kind of like if you and another woman was
Nice face. She's
your help either.
Yeah, right.
Extend that arm, possibly pull that shoulder out of socket. If Neon doesn't watch it, he could actually get his arm broken. He might want to consider tapping out right here.
Neon trying to move his way towards that ring rope.
Not an easy task because Tristan is sitting on him and he is pulling full dead weight with one arm. And I know he's using his legs, but he's basically using his arm to crawl. But he makes it up to the corner.
Hold on, BK. Look at your boy Tristan here. He's doing the same thing that what's-his-name did earlier in the match. Brooke Owens did. You say it. Say it.
What was that you told me? He's got to the count of five?
Yeah.
He's taking advantage of his resources?
Yeah, it's fine when she did it, but when he does it.
I said that Neon got over to the ropes, and I was going to say Tristan needs to break it, but he has to the count of five, just like you said about Brooke earlier.
Oh, a suicide dive.
We are seeing suicide dives with the lure today.
Oh, Throwback Thursday, BK. Everybody's bringing it tonight.
I guess so. Nicole right on top of it, telling him to get back in there. She's up to 3. Tristan seems to be moving a little bit quicker than Neon. Tristan back to his feet first. Neon doing what he does best, crawling away.
Trying to get away. He's trying to get himself together, BK. Come on.
Come on.
All right, Neon. You got it.
Oh, and Neon gets up and he's trying to use the post.
Oh,
he's using the post for support, and Tristan tried to take advantage, and Neon rode out of the way, and Tristan caught all metal.
Yeah.
He caught that ring post, and
Hard move. I see. It was almost like Neon Shadow just baited him towards that ring post there, PK.
No, what it was is that Neon was up against the post, using it for support because he couldn't catch his breath, and when Tristan come in, his leg gave out. That was pure luck.
A special kind of stupid.
Oh, that'll right in front of us, BK. Oh, and he's got him in that, looks like he's got him in a tree of woe around the ring post.
Good Lord.
Oh, and I think he's hitting his head on the bottom, but hit him with stomps.
He's trying to hurt. No, see, this right here needs to be.
No,
this needs to be stopped because he's intentionally trying to hurt the guy. That would really hurt somebody. I mean, he's putting his back of his head into the post intentionally like that.
Oh, this ain't BK. This isn't ballet. This is wrestling.
But if he's not paying attention, they're both gonna get counted out. Nicole's up to 6. And Neon just tossed Tristan back into the ring. And now Neon's doing a little bit of celebrating. I think that's a rookie mistake.
I don't think he's celebrating. I think he's getting himself together. He's telling Tristan to get up. He wants to finish him off here with a springboard wheel kick. Tristan's down again.
If Tristan doesn't have a concussion after this match, it goes in for a pin. 1, 2, and
Oh, other close counts here.
Absolutely. If Tristan doesn't end up with a concussion after his head getting put to that steel post and then catching that wheel kick like that, I'd be very shocked.
Ref Nicole's on top of it tonight, doing a hell of a job.
And there goes Neon with some more of those derogatory statements towards Tristan. Puts Tristan into the corner hard. Tristan probably doesn't even know where he is right now.
Oh, Neon's lining him up here.
Oh! Comes
Running
in
high kick.
Caught him right in the mouth. Now Neon's pulling Tristan back to the center of the ring where he has to be to win the match. Picks him up.
He's got him up in that fireman's carry. What's he going to do here? Oh, it's set.
Get wrecked.
Run into a moonsault into a pin. 1, 2, and
Whoa, you got to be impressed with that, BK. I mean, look at the rolling senton into a moonsault.
I don't know what I'm more impressed with, the fact that he did the rolling senton into the moonsault into a pin, or the fact that Tristan was able to kick out of it after all that.
I think Neon has Tristan right where he wants him right now.
Actually, I was just hoping the back that he actually calls that move the Spring X Factor.
Oh. Oh, Tristan coming back with some kicks.
Goes Neon into the corner. Tristan comes rushing in. Oh, gets caught. Got caught with an uppercut, and I'm afraid Tristan's got a concussion because any shot to his head right now, it's just putting him out. He's out on his feet right now.
Oh, and he caught him.
Neon tried to come up with the top off the top rope with a clothesline. Tristan caught him. And now he's doing the shoulder arm breakers.
What a match, BK.
Yeah, this is one of those cases where I think the ladies come out here and said, top this, and I think the guys are trying to accept the challenge.
Yeah, more like follow that. That's what they're doing.
Exactly. Please follow that. Ladies and gentlemen, only here at FTW will you see action like this.
Oh, Tristan's got him. Tell him to get up. What's he got here?
Oh, comes off with the springboard.
Springboard X Factor for the pin.
1, 2, and...
Oh, jeez. Wow, he's got the fans here, Fusion on the edge of their seats here with this match.
These guys are definitely giving it all they got. They decided when they come into this match, they were just going to, I have to say it this way, they were just going to go balls to the wall on this one. That's exactly what they've done. Tristan whips Neon in. Neon comes in, ducks under.
Oh! The shock hammer. That's Neon Shadow's signature move, BK. He's over the pin.
Nicole, 1, 2, and the...
Oh, it's like his shoulder. Tristan Fang got his shoulder up.
Just barely.
He hit him with that shock hammer. I thought that was it.
And Neon's even shocked. I think a lot of people here are even shocked like that because that was just unbelievable the way that he caught Tristan. And Tristan doing the smart thing and getting to the outside to create separation.
Oh, the smart thing. The smart thing. Give me a break. You're a hypocrite, BK.
Isn't that what you said that Neon was doing earlier?
Every time I say something, it's wrong. When you say it, it's a smart thing.
Well, that's because I do it unbiasedly. Ow, 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 ow. And Tristan catches Neon, who's on the top rope, climbs up. This is a very dangerous spot for him to be.
Oh, God, what's he doing here? Oh, no.
What in the... No. This could end somebody's career. No.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
My God, that was a superplex to the outside. Both men are down after hitting the floor. Exactly right. Somebody's out, and I have to say this. Holy shit.
Wow.
Jeez.
And Neon, this is right in front of us, BK. Neither of these guys are moving.
Neither one getting up. Nicole's out here checking on them. She's up to 4. And this is not the count to get. This is just if they both get counted out. This is going to end up being a double count out.
Oh my God!
Nicole's up to 6. Oh, we may need some medical help out here. We may need to get some EMTs out here. Neither one of them are moving. Both of them are just. I mean, I'm sorry. They're just. Oh, wait a minute.
Tristan's moving a little bit.
Referee's up to 8. Tristan trying to. She's up to 9. Tristan trying to get back. Tristan's almost. Come on. Tristan's almost up. And there's 10.
Double count out.
Oh, and there is the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, double count out declared by Nicole, our ref. Jeez.
Neon Shadow finally up here. Man, what carnage that was.
Whoa. I mean, I've seen some OMG moments in my time, but geez.
Unbelievable. Tristan Fang put his body on the line just as much as Neon Shadow. I mean.
And Nicole's out here asking if they need a medic. Neon just kind of, I don't even think he knows where he's going. He's just kind of looking around like he's in La La Land.
Talk about
Tristan's sitting up. He may not know where he's at either.
I mean, it's almost like if he was going to bring Neo Shadow to hell, he was going with him, Tristan.
Uh-oh, and there goes Neon with more of his derogatory comments. Wow. Oh, very, very slick there, Benji, using the word long shot due to the fact you call yourself big shot. Very, very cool play on words there. Kudos for that.
Moving his way to the back. I mean, wow, what a match. These two guys, I know how you feel about Neon Shadow, EK, but I'll tell you what, both of these guys, especially Tristan Fang, put it all on the line tonight.
You know, like I said, the ladies come out here and set the bar, and those two just come out here and said, you know what? The next one's after. Follow this, please. Gee, I'm surprised. You know, with the way those two went, I'm surprised our table's still up. I'm surprised the ring is still together. That was just unbelievable.
During this break, we're going to have to give a little partner plug segment here. We'd like to thank a quick break to thank each and every single one of you in the crowd for showing up. You really help make a difference each and every show and make Fusion Pro Wrestling one of the most exciting wrestling on the grid. We also like to thank our partners who have helped us starting up and helping along our journey. WPWF, catch their shows every Saturday night at 6 p.m. SLT time. OEW will be back this Sunday, 11 a.m. SLT time. Smart T, fire merchandise for as well as MMA wrestling gear, mesh design, Addy and Class. Wow, what a match was insane.
Yeah, wow. I honestly, personally, would be very, very shocked if we saw either one of them back in the ring doing anything anytime soon after that. That was just unbelievable. I mean, not only are they going to have to go to the ER for concussions, through the fact with all the movement and stuff they did, they're probably going to have to go put their chiropractor into a new tax bracket.
Yeah, well, getting ready for our next match, our Tornado Tag Team match with Plex and Horses Morrisey taking on Transcendence. And we've been watching this brew for the last few weeks, BK. Finally, we're going to see them all in the ring.
Yeah.
I'm now. Comes our queen, BK.
Your queen, maybe.
Fires from Lisbon, Portugal, standing at 5'6", weighing 160 pounds. Allison Danes.
Paul, do us a favor and switch time.
Her partner from Sally's, France, standing at 5'6", weighing 135 pounds. She is the Queen, Crystal.
Oh, please quit time. Yeah, she's your queen. Whatever. Self-proclaimed. I don't remember seeing anything where she was voted in or whatever. Of course, Crystal's got something to say. Crystal's French shame in the French language. I don't even speak. The only thing I know from France is French fries and croissants. This is going to be a very interesting matchup because I think Horses, earlier today, Horses was actually, I think, trying to play the mind game with Transcendence. Because I'm not sometimes we don't like her attitude, because I can totally understand. But she sent out some tweets and stuff saying that she wasn't going to show up to this match. And she was putting out there probably trying to play the mind game with Transcendence. Transcendence probably going to be a little bit over cocky with this one, thinking that they might actually have a handicap match against Suplex.
Wow. Allison looks amazing. You usually tell Allison how great she looks, BK. I didn't hear you.
That's because I'm not into grading Gangbang by Crayola makeup.
Their opponents first from Boulder, Colorado, standing at 5'1", weighing 115 pounds, Suplex. And her partner from Coventry, West Midlands, England, standing at 5'6" and weighing 8 stone. The mums and dads' favorite, Horses, Morrisey.
You hit me once, I hit you back. You gave a kick,
Well,
I gave a
Sue
slap.
is even
You
asking where
smashed the
Horses
plate
is, but
over
I gotta
my
Yeah,
head, then
I'm getting word that
I
Suplex,
let you
BK, put out a tweet earlier today
You hit
saying that
me
she
once,
wasn't going to
I
be
hit
here,
you
so
back.
this is
You
going to be a
gave
handicap
I
match.
gave a
I didn't see the
slap.
tweet.
You smashed the plate
I'm just getting word on my headset.
I set fire to our bed.
This is going to be a handicap. I wonder what's going on.
Okay, was the tweets that we both referred to, was they real? Or is she still playing mind
Wait.
games?
Horses
don't
stood
know.
her up? No horses? Where's your horses? Where's your horses?
Oh. Oh.
So is this a handicap match now?
It looks like it's going to be a handicap match, BK. I'm getting word that Horses is not
good
here in the building.
grief. Horses just lost all my respect. Standing his partner up, taking on the team Transcendence by her. That's just wrong.
Well, I mean, we talked about this in the pre-show, BK, about these two, Suplex and Horses Morrisey, not getting along. I mean, it looks like she kind of stood her up now for this tag team match, leaving her hanging her out to dry, basically, against Transcendence.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is definitely going to... I've never known Horses... Like I said, even though you might not like her attitude, I've never known Horses to back down from a fight at all. Why in the world... Now, not only is she basically telling Transcendence that she's afraid of him, now she's telling people that they can't trust her, so now everybody in the locker room is not going to want to help her do anything if she ever gets in trouble?
Oh, I mean...
It's not a very smart move.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Wow. And, okay, this is a handicap match. Nicole, is this a tag or it's a tornado, so it's basically 2-on-1. So they're going, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have at least gave Sue a fighting chance and said, okay, if it's going to be 2-on-1, at least make it a tag match. But having Transcendent both legal women in the ring at the same time, this does not spell well for Sue. And Sue's not backing down. She's come rushing out.
Well, I think Suplex got a death wish.
Well, she's got to do 2-on-1. She's got to hit quick and get this match over with. Do not let Transcendent double team her. She came in and caught Crystal with the drop kick, and now she's going right after Allison, hitting her with those chops. Maybe she'll straighten her makeup.
Oh my God.
I mean, I can't find it. They said there was a tweet, BK. I can't find it. I have no idea. I mean, the ones I'm looking at here are that she's really hyped about the match tonight, but she's not here.
Well, it said that she just tweeted it out, but Sue's taking care of business right now. She just used the top rope spring, basically a top rope springboard leg lariat to catch Crystal off guard, and now she's turning her attention back to Allison, throwing Allison into the ropes and tying her up. Oh, if Sue is smart, what she'll do is she'll knock one of them out of that. There you go. Knock one out of the ring. I only got to worry about one at a time. There you go. Sue is taking care of business.
Well, I mean, she's no slouch. I mean, we've seen her wrestle many times during this cycle, BK, and she's very impressive. Yeah, but, I mean, she's a little nothing upstairs, though. I mean, she did take that plane ticket to wherever the hell she went that last week, and she didn't realize it until she got there. It's kind of stupid, but...
Well, I mean, you know, accidents happen, things happen. But she's here this week, and she's here unlike horses. She showed up for hers, and she is taking it to both members of Transcendent. Just
Hold on.
off the top rope and caught her with the flying cross body.
Let's give horses the benefit of the doubt. Maybe there was an emergency, BK. Maybe something came up.
Sue goes in for a pin, 1, 2, and Allison comes in and breaks up the pin at the count of 2. Really, the fact that you're saying there could be something wrong with sends out the tweet now, made official, I'm not showing up. There was no accident with that.
Oh. She could be waiting in line for them Paul Slater dolls.
And I know people are sitting here, and I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you can't really say it's cheating because this was originally set up to be a tornado tag match. No countouts, no disqualifications. First team to get a pin or a submission or a pinfall win. Now it's a 2-on-1 tornado match. Anything goes. No disqualifications. That's why I thought they could have at least done this with a 2-on-1 handicap tag match.
Well, the same people who made this decision, BK, the idiots in the back who made the decision, are the same ones that said you're going to be a good moderator tonight.
Well, then that means I made a good decision on that one.
Yeah.
You're just mad because you don't get to hear yourself talking to the DHA.
I mean, come on.
You're just upset because DHA won't be talking to you when you're answering the question.
I know for a fact that DHA would want me to be the moderator.
Oh, I'm sure, because the first thing you would be like is, what kind of shampoo do you use? What is your
I already know.
favorite
Perk
movie?
Plus.
What is your favorite movie? Where's
I already
your
know
favorite
what
restaurant?
shampoo he uses.
See? Yeah. Right
and
now,
his favorite movie is Born on the 4th of July.
Oh, I thought
Patriot movie.
Oh, Patriot movie, Born on the 4th of July. I got
You know who's in that movie? Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
who I'm dressed as in Risky Business.
I know. But anyway, back to the action in the ring. Sue was able to clear the ring, but now the numbers game is coming back in. She's trapped by Transcendent, and now they're definitely going to use the numbers game to now these two women are going to be like a pack of wild dogs, and they are about to devour.
And rightfully so. That's the name of the game, BK. That's the match they're in.
And Allison doing what she does best, talking, doing a lot of talking. I don't see Allison doing a lot of wrestling. She's letting Crystal do all the hard work. Crystal is taking a beating so far. And see, look at that. Oh, tried to come back with another springboard, and both women caught it and rode out of the way, and Sue caught nothing but air.
Oh, they're both laughing at her. I mean, you're in there with the Queen and the most beautiful woman in Future Pro Wrestling, Allison Danes.
If you think she's the most beautiful woman in
she is.
professional wrestling, you definitely need your eyes checked, homie. And now Allison is sitting there doing what she usually does, running her mouth and letting Crystal do all the work. Yeah, that's real teamwork, isn't it?
Hey.
Nice cartwheel coming off with a standing moonsault.
She could have did like every other liberal does and protest this. She has all these Nancy Pelosi named moves. She could have protested it and said, I'm not wrestling. She probably would have got what she wanted.
Nicole stepped outside on the apron and then used the top rope as a springboard and come up with a flying elbow. Caught Sue, goes for a pin, got Sue bent in half. Nicole right there. 1, 2, and ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was it. I mean, don't take anything away from Sue. I know she's a great competitor. I know that she would not quit, but this might have been one of those where that wouldn't have been. There wouldn't have been any shame in taking that loss just to.
Well,
just to
I think it's just to show the sense of her ego. Her ego thinks that she can take on Transcendence by herself. You know, she's an idiot. An idiot stink like that. They get her ego gets so big. BK, you remember? You just had a big ego.
I've never had a big ego.
Of
I've never had a big. No, I didn't.
Of course you did in the locate your spine days. Of course you
Okay,
did.
but that wasn't a big ego. That was telling the truth. People running their mouth from a distance, locate your spine, and tell me to my face. That's not having an ego. That's just being truthful.
I'm ashamed that I used to agree with you back then. Calling you. I don't even want to talk.
Right now, all the ladies are outside the ring, and Sue's doing the right thing right now by trying to keep her distance from Transcendent, but I don't see that she's going to be able to do that too much longer. Both members of Transcendent back in the ring.
And Suplex, I mean,
she's taking her time.
Yeah, she's got. I mean, you got to give her a little bit of credit. She's thinking of trying to come up with a game plan here.
Really, Allison is sitting there saying, "Please come in. I won't hit you." Really?
They just want to talk.
Oh no, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Crystal
Allison won't hit her. She'll have Crystal to do it.
Yeah, of course. Smart.
Yeah. See, she said I didn't say she would. Yeah. See, I don't see. You know, I understand that every woman that gets in the ring in FPW, they are top-notch athletes. They're at the top of their game. But to be perfectly honest, if I was Crystal, I would be getting a little bit upset that Allison is taking credit for her work.
Oh, see, you always got to look at things that aren't there, BK. Crystal she's the queen. Allison knows that she's the queen. You're trying to make something out of nothing there.
So shouldn't the subject be doing the work for the queen instead of the other way around?
Well, I mean, you think the queen will do no work? I mean, she has everybody else do it for her.
But she's not. Right now, and really off with her head, really?
Allison's in there doing work now, BK.
I mean, who does she think she is? Godiva?
Crystal. I love it when she laughs. It's fun. It's fun. Puts a smile on my face.
Now Allison has got Sue by the hair of the head and pulling her out to the center of the ring. Catches her with a wheel kick right into the gut. And then Crystal comes up and catches her from behind with a wheel kick to the back of her head. Sue is completely groggy. Allison with the rope shoot comes in. Catches her with a high knee right to the bridge of the nose.
Oh.
And now Crystal going up to the top rope comes up with a holy.
Wow.
Did she just pull a 420 back?
That's called Your Majesty Ever So Regal Double Moonsault, BK. Get it right.
2, and 3.
And that'll do it. What a move by the queen. That's why she's the queen, BK. Did you see that? There's your winner, Transcendence. Basically decimate Suplex. Morrisey did not show. Unbelievable. Yep, Allison, get better friends next time. She's absolutely right, BK. You can't deny that she's not right there.
You know, it would not shock me. Just to set up. But what
Great match, ladies.
What did Sue?
Hold on, BK. They're right in front of us. Show some respect.
Learn how to I'm the mean one. Well, I tell you what, if you think I'm mean, then you need to grow thicker skin.
Crystal said, kiss the ground she wants on. She's the queen.
I got something she can kiss, and it's not the ground. 2 on the line.
Yeah, like my outfit though.
Well, that's because. Well, I mean, come on, look at how they do their makeup. They don't have to face. Of course, they're gonna
Oh,
like
okay.
it.
Don't be jealous, BK. You're so
All
jealous
right, ladies
all the
and
time.
gentlemen, while we are giving Sue a chance to get out of the ring, earlier we mentioned that we do have some new pop action figures that are for sale in the back. There are, I believe there's either 11 or 12 of them. I can't remember what it is. I know that, as you can see up here, Paul and I have got one. Several of the other performers on the roster have got one. So, take your favorite wrestler or commentator. It doesn't matter, whichever you like. Take them home with you tonight. 100 Linden back there at the table. We also have some new T-shirts that are available that were not here last week. Neon Shadow has got 2, and then he and
Oh, God. Show some respect.
The Trench Brothers, and of course our man with the plan right over here, our videographer Casey King has got his own shirt. So if you guys are into,
Yeah, how does the video guy get his own shirt? How does the video guy get his own shirt? I don't get that.
Because everybody here at FPW is a star in their own way.
Oh, not as big as me.
Trust
I'll
me,
tell you what, I did pick up a Trench Brothers T-shirt, and I'm going to go after the show. I'm going to hope them guys sign it for me back there.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, as a special merchandise item for tonight, there are actual shirts for FPW that says "I was there" for today's Throwback Thursday. Now, we do know that earlier in the week when the shirts were first brought out, there were some people that were trying to buy them, and there were some issues. Those issues have been resolved. There was a little bit of a technical problem with the vendor. They have now been resolved, so now you can go purchase your "I was there" FPW Throwback Thursday shirt.
Oh. We were there. We got our shirts.
Oh Lord! Did you see who's coming up next?
Yes. And I can't wait. The only thing I'm a little bit upset about. That I'm not the moderator. I have a little talk with the powers that be after tonight's show about that. I'm sure DHA ain't happy about it either.
Well, really don't care if he's happy or not, to be perfectly honest. As old as he is, the only thing he should be happy about is if he can is the fact that he can still go to the bathroom, on a healthy, regular basis.
Wow. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm sure you
You
are.
really think Lex Tulsa is that? He can't debate. Guy's an idiot. I see that. I see the disrespect. Keep calling me wanker, you idiots. There he is. From Boise, Idaho, standing at 6'1", weighing 250 pounds, the elder statesman David Hawk, actor. Are so disrespectful. It's a true patriot in the ring right now. Right, tried to bring facts, not
What's
fake
really
news.
funny is what's funny is you got people out here yelling DHA sucks. I don't think they realize that he sucks worse than the 50 Cent poet Mardi Gras that can't say no.
Coney Island.
You're not a patriot. Patriot. And his opponent. From Coney Island, New York, standing at 6'3", weighing 234 pounds. Lights out. Fox Tesla. Lux Tesla actually had a little moderator team back there with him going over the questions. He's such an idiot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a quick check. DHA, is your mic working? DHA, is your mic working?
Give me a second.
Yes, my mic is working. Thank you very much for having me this evening.
All right, Lux, is your mic working?
Check. 1, 2. Check.
All right, Ladies and gentlemen, this is starting a debate match tonight between DHA and Lux Tesla. Now, we all know the bad blood between them, but this is a special request that was put in by DHA. I have 2 questions that I have been instructed to ask them as the moderator. So please listen to the questions, gentlemen, and I will go to each of you individually. Lux, we will start with you with this question number 1. Tonight, we're going to start with country borders. How important is the security of borders, and how tightly countries run their immigration?
What the hell is my life? You know, last week when Stuart Wharf made this match, I said anytime, anywhere. I thought we'd have settled this with a barbed wire match, flaming tables, a Petersboro Chob street fight, anything. But then this jackass wants to debate me. Anything left of goose-stepping is hippie talk to this guy, but sure. What was the question again? Immigration?
He ain't paying attention, this guy.
Hey,
Well, as an American working illegally here in the UK, I think immigration is swell. I hate to break this to you, DHA, but you and me, we're migrant workers, buddy. My family were immigrants. The mental hospital orderlies that raised you were probably immigrants, so what's the problem here? Next question.
hold on. DHA gets the opportunity. DHA, do you need me to repeat the question?
No, I understand the question very well. Unfortunately, Lux has a problem with staying on topic, wanting to talk about Stuart Wharf, wanting to talk about the match, but the truth is, this is about the issues. And of course, a liberal is going to do everything he can to sidetrack that and not have to speak about the truth. And the truth is, immigration can be an amazing part of every country. Every free country takes the best of what goes into it like a great stew. The problem is, some of these countries aren't sending their best people. They're sending their criminals. They're not sending doctors. They're not sending lawyers. They're sending people that you wouldn't want living next door to you. They're sending people that you don't want living in your neighborhood at all. Now look, if a person works hard and wants to come to the United States or to the UK the right way, then that's an amazing thing. That is magic. The problem, as Lux just pointed out, is when people illegally cross those borders, when they admit to breaking the law, or when they get on a visa and stay too long. But let's sidetrack that. Let's talk about one of the biggest talking points the liberals have. Oh, what about the kids in the cages? Look, that was not implemented by President Trump. That was something that President Obama started that President Trump didn't have the chance to reverse. I promise, if he had gotten the 4 years that he was guaranteed that were stolen from him, we would have seen that reversed. He would have welcomed the best ones, the ones that could pass the background check with open arms, like America normally does.
All right.
All facts, BK, all facts.
Yeah. Screwed facts, but okay.
Y'all still awake out there?
All right, so this is the last question. When I get done, Lux, this will be for you to start answering. Question 2 and last one. The world has been shaken due to a pandemic, and some countries have had an issue with people following the guidelines of social distancing and masks in public. This has affected almost every aspect of our lives. What should our countries have done differently?
Look, real talk? I can be kind of an asshole sometimes, so social distancing never came really hard to me. Unlike DHA's wife. Yeah, it's a think piece. I feel like I'm running for class president up here. How am I doing?
Damn!
Yeah, I'll never get used to that.
Disrespectful that is.
What do you want me to say? Science isn't and shouldn't be a partisan issue. Wear your mask, social distance, say your prayers, take your vitamins, don't be a jerk. I, myself, am still working on that last one. Sorry, Mrs. Hawk Actor. Back to you, Dave.
Oh, the cheap shots, the liberals' personal weapon. But here's what the real facts say. This pandemic is brought on by the media, period. It is not a dangerous situation. More people die from the flu every year. The vast majority of Americans because speaking from personal experience, obviously the people in the UK might have little weaker systems, but the people in America, the risk is very, very low. We're talking 0.001%. We're talking 0%. We're talking 1% at the most, globally.
Whoa, slow your roll there, Lex Luthor. There are 7.9 billion people in the world. I took a head count, and you're making it sound like 1% isn't a lot. 1% is 79 million people that your dumb-shaved monkey ass is okay with dying. Because people who think like you don't want to wear a small piece of fabric over their faces when it's only helping the whole ugly situation going on up there.
No. Lux, you're missing the point. What I'm saying is people who are already sick, who have issues breathing or whatnot, should just stay home and not go out, not allow themselves to be exposed to potentially getting this supposedly killer virus. Let me guess, Lux. You think every country should just shut down, destroying the economies of the world, right? Well, America doesn't believe that. I don't believe that. President Trump didn't believe that. And let me point out, this vaccine that's out there that now every American can get was brought out and only succeeded so quickly getting out to the market because of President Trump.
Save lives? Yeah. Look at New Zealand, who effectively shut down and basically wiped the virus out of their country, losing just a handful of people before they went into lockdown. Boom, pipe bomb.
I suppose so, but what you're talking about is destroying people's lives, their everyday freedoms, the basic rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for a disease that's no more worse than the flu every year.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I hope Lex burns DHA like that car burned last week.
First of all, DHA is nothing but facts, BK.
But
Everything he said was the facts and truth. This idiot likes loves Teslas. He's an idiot. It's all fake news what he's saying.
Well, DHA ended up getting in the face of Lex and Lex Strickland. These guys are going at it. The ref's not even in the ring yet. Okay, guys, come on. We got a match that needs to be done.
Don't forget either that Lux Tesla burnt down, just destroyed the Phantom Rolls Royce that belonged to Donald Trump, BK.
Once again, no proof whatsoever. All you see is a car on fire and Lux's name spray painted on the concrete. That doesn't mean a thing.
Just like DJ said, the liberals love burning things down, BK.
Nicole, you're the law in the ring. You're going to have to jump in there and separate these guys. All right. I mean, they're just going at it. You know what? Screw it. Just let them fight. Let Lux take his head off. They're not listening. Just,
let them
just
fight.
Go.
Let them fight. That's what it's always going to prove.
Yeah, there we go. They're not paying attention.
This is personal for DHA. BK, I was talking to DHA. You don't understand how mad he is. That beautiful car was burnt to a crisp because of this idiot Tesla.
Oh, that beautiful car he has. Like I said, I'm sure he found it at some pull rack.
That car was custom made by Donald Trump. DHA bought it for $300,000 and shipped it here to the UK for these idiots to watch this big idiot burn it down.
And Lux comes in and catches DHA with a drop kick right to the mouth. Maybe that'll shut DHA up for a change. Oh, and he catches him with a nice wheel kick.
Wow.
Catch him with a drop. Lux catches him with a drop toe hold.
You know, Lux Tesla was talking about he is a jerk. I'm going to tell you why he's a jerk. Mispronounced this idiot's name the first week, and he threatened me, and he's going to pay the price for DHA right now.
You pronounce everybody's name wrong.
Because I have all these idiots call me wanker, and I get confused.
And Lux went in for a count and only got a 1 out of it. Doesn't have DHA worn down enough. blame who?
Shut up, Kate. Listen to him. Another one.
Lux and DHA are just going at it right now. They're just going at it. They're not pulling any punches right now. And Nicole just let them fight. I think she was like, whoever's going to face after Nicole, last man standing wins. And she is not trying to separate them two. I think she wants to see this happen as much as everybody else.
Well, I mean, she knows that.
Into the corner, and DHA catches him with a front code breaker.
She knows not to get involved. This is personal for DHA, BK. This is absolutely personal.
DHA trying to collect his thoughts and trying to shake the cobwebs. Lux is down. Looks like he's trying to get over to the ropes to use the ropes as leverage to get back to his feet. Slowly making his way up. I don't think Lux is aware that DHA's behind him. Lux turns around. DHA's right in his face and catches him with just a slew of gut punches. And DHA is still crying. This is for my car. I don't know why he's so worried about that rent-a-wreck anyway.
It's not rhetoric. Because it's a Rolls-Royce Phantom. $300,000.
Yeah, it's a Rolls-Royce Phantom because it completely disappeared when it fell off its wheels. So yeah, it's a Phantom. DHA and Lux right in the middle of the ring.
No, I mean, when he got that car, BK, DHA said, "Oh, Paul, you're such a patriot. I'm going to take you for a ride. We'll ride around the UK and look at all these idiots, and we'll show them what true patriots look like." I didn't even get that chance, BK.
The guy is sitting right in the middle of the ring, and Lux actually pulled DHA over into a modified crucified pin. Nicole dropped down for the count, wasn't able to get it. DHA was able to get his leverage back. Both men back to their feet. Lux is just tormenting DHA's ribs.
Yeah, these fans are as funny as Casey King hanging and having his own action figure.
Lux comes off with a rope shoot using the momentum and catches DHA right at the temple. DHA is down, goes for a pin. Nicole catches a 2 count right on top of it. DHA kicked out pretty quickly on that one.
DHA, he knows he has the support of the Patriots. That's all he needs. He don't need any of these idiot fans here in the UK supporting the BK.
Yeah, support of the Patriots. I'm sure you're talking about the New England Patriots, the cheaters. Lux comes in and DHA catches him, got him up in an almost a rack like he was going for possibly a Samoan drop. Lux had it scouted, elbows DHA, drops him, tries to go in for a power bomb. DHA goes into a back body drop. Lux rolls over his back and lands on his feet, hits the ropes, comes back. DHA tries to catch him with the wheel kick. Lux into the ropes. DHA follows him in and clothesline over the top and puts Lux on the ground.
There you go. There you go.
Nicole's right on top of it as she has been all night. She started her count.
This gives DHA a second to get his stuff together, BK, to get his wits back.
Yeah, that's a very smart move. Although Lux is not a rookie and he knows what it's going to take to win, so DHA can't stay in that ring too long. He's got to stay on his opponent. He gives Lux time to pull his cobwebs and get his count back together. He can stand his master for DHA.
That's on the 5 count, 6.
And Lux has until the count, it has till the 10 count to be counted out, but he's got to the count of 9. He's utilizing his resources, and he slides back in after DHA backs up. DHA comes running in. Lux up onto the top rope. Look at that agility and balance. Comes right off with a missile drop kick. And DHA saw it coming and moved back just a little bit, so it was a glancing blow, but just enough to catch DHA off guard.
Hey, you're not going to outsmart DHA, BK.
And Lux right now is paying the price for that because he tried to brace himself, but he ended up hitting the back of his head on that mat, and we've seen what that can do. We've seen a couple of matches tonight where that was a terrible effect.
And you heard what he said, DHA, smarter than any liberal, and he's absolutely correct.
That he's smarter than any liberal?
Well, because, you heard the liberal responses from Lux Tesla.
Oh, you mean the truthful responses for the people that think for themselves as opposed to thinking the way that somebody tells them to think. Gotcha.
Well, we know what he's all about, burning other people's property, typical liberal fashion.
DHA comes in, catches Lux, caught him with a very short DDT.
And there it is, BK. Pinfall, and your winner. By pinfall, David Hawk actor.
Caught him off guard with that executive order. We'll never hear the end up from him. We'll definitely never hear the end up from you, will we?
Oh, absolutely not. Beautiful.
God.
Now, if Lux Tesla can write a check out for $300,000 so we can replace that beautiful car that DHA had to show.
I'm sure Lux can afford about $15 check.
Beautiful. DHA with the win. The win into the 2 wins tonight, BK. He won the debate and he won the match.
The only... Never mind. Family friendly show. Never mind.
Beautiful. Way to go, DHA. Way to go.
Hey.
Anytime, DHA.
Just because I'm biased does not make me wrong.
Please, you just admitted you're biased.
Well, I mean, okay, are you not biased with the way that DHA, the way that he looks at things and the way that he portrays himself? You agree with that, which means you're biased. Very strange video. Wait, what is this?
Oh, we've seen this for weeks now. I don't even know what it's about. Still no hints on what it is, what it means. Next week, BK, gonna have the debut of Katie and Forza Navarro taking on gorgeous Nightmare Nick Sin next week. Also gonna have Tristan Fang.
Look in the ring. Look in the ring. What in the world? Who is? That is Skillix appears out of nowhere and catches Lux off guard after a brutal match with DHA.
What?
Look in the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that answers the question as to what these videos have been playing all these past few weeks. That has been Skillix announcing his arrival, and he is here in FPW.
I mean, clearly a DHA fan getting revenge for Trump's car. That's clearly.
Yeah. DHA fan attacking somebody from behind. The guy just had a brutal match. Doesn't give him a fighting chance. You're absolutely right. He deserves to be with DHA and Baza and Bombastic and all those other dumbasses.
Oh. Tell you what, Lux Tesla's having a rough night.
That is some cowardly maneuvering right there. The guy Skillix, he's a name here in SL Wrestling. People know him by his reputation about being a competitor, and he wants to attack somebody from behind that just had whatever. And Skillix says, "This will not end for you." I really hate to do this, but your past actions call for it. And he pulls out a baseball bat. And just laid out. What the hell?
Wow.
No. He's trying to take somebody. He's trying to make sure he ends the guy's career.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, Lux.
He just
gets
used
what
a
he
baseball
deserves.
bat on the guy's head.
Well, Tesla gets what he deserves for the trouble he's caused around here.
Oh, good grief. Can't believe it. Wait a minute, what? What is this?
Oh, these vicious hits with the
Skillix
bat.
is just up there, just unloading on a defenseless Lux. Oh, if I knew I wouldn't get in trouble, I'd get in there and help Lux out. This is ridiculous.
Oh.
We need some help out here. Lux is totally defenseless, and Skillix is just unloading on him like an MLB player at batting practice.
Wow.
Come on, that's enough.
Oh, this is what you get. It's called karma, BK. It's karma.
Karma getting beat with a baseball bat?
Somebody burned my car down. I'm just saying, not that this is related. I wouldn't be mad about seeing him get beat up with a baseball bat. It happens.
So your answer to taking revenge on some destroyed property is to destroy a guy's life. Here we go. We got
$300,000 car, BK. That's a lot of money.
We got some EMTs coming down here. That was completely uncalled for.
Poor guy. What a rough night he has. Lost the debate, lost the match, and then gets pummeled by Skillix.
He's laid. He got busted open. Just look at the blood.
Rough night. He had a rough night.
Just wow.
Bad day at the office for Lux Tesla.
That's just that's uncalled for.
Banshee, you have been constantly messing with me. You're dark, you're vicious, the epitome of evil. For 6 long weeks I have enjoyed your torture. You have this control over my mind that I cannot explain. From you messing with the lighting system, to releasing random fog wherever I go, to slamming doors in my face I am about to walk through when you're not even present, to your sisters making an appearance, to them being there torturing me alongside you, helping you, to really scare me and get in my head.
Thee beshrew upon this night a charade. Such insolence, such arrogance from thee is not the words of a warrior. Dear child, know that thee has disgraced me with thy pathetic presence of this charade of farce, crude, and above all, a level of disrespect. Mine own eyes are upon thee.
Darkness surrounds thee, as thou art the only faint candle within it. The darkness claims all, it always does. Thy final screams shall be taken hence from thee by the Banshee. Thou shalt scream, thou shalt break, thou shalt falter. The lighteth fades from the weak flame, yond is thy heart, Becky. What shall the little child do now?
Heed thy words. Becky shall face the crimson darkness, the queen of all queens, the Banshee, in a steel cage match.
The Banshee only shows up when she is foretelling someone's death. But this is not the end of me. If anything, this is making me stronger. I will prove to you at Throwback Thursday that I'm not the little girl that you're trying to portray me as. I am much stronger than you think I am. I mean this, but I can run rings around you. All you have done is torture me consistently throughout these 6 weeks. From dragging me away to I still don't know to this day where you dragged me to. I am done running. And I will take you down back to where you belong.
Down the aisle, standing up from Colchester, England, standing at 4'11", weighing 110 pounds, Becky. Becky in the ring. That steel cage comes down, BK.
This is definitely going to be a test for Becky because she is taking on probably at least one of the top 2 dangerous women in Fusion right now.
How about in all of wrestling right now, BK? Her opponent from the crypts of the Holy Trinity, standing at 5'10", weighing 132 pounds, the Banshee. Where's the Banshee, BK? You need chapstick for all the ass you're kissing right now?
I'm sorry. I mean, to be perfectly honest, at least when I'm kissing ass, at least it's a female's ass I'm kissing. Okay.
Well, that steel cage coming down, BK. scared.
Wait a minute. She didn't make it. The cage actually come down. I think Becky's trapped.
Oh my! I told you this was going to happen, BK. I told you Becky wasn't ready for this.
Wow, must be some kind of pandemic or something going on around here tonight because earlier, you know, we saw Brooke trip, and Becky tried to get out of the ring, trying to get out from under the cage, get out of the cage, said she couldn't do this, and the cage actually kept trapping her when she didn't get her to the bottom rope quick enough.
And, don't forget the two Banshees outside the ring.
We'll say Banshee number 1 has Becky in the middle of the ring.
If Becky got more damage than probably the Banshee could do, we're just from getting stuck in that ring.
Nope. Well, getting stuck under the cage, I mean, that's not, you know, granted, you know, they have them on the pulley system and everything, but when it comes down, you still got all that weight. So I just hope Becky didn't hurt herself.
Oh, the Banshee starting off pummeling Becky down in the middle of that ring.
And with this being a cage match, there's no disqualification. Anything goes. The only way to win is by pinfall or, if I'm not mistaken, this is pinfall or escape the cage. I don't think they're allowed submissions. I think they just want a clear-cut winner to see who's the baddest.
Oh, and a big boom.
And Banshees, the Banshees around here giving some very unsettling chuckles. They're liking what they're seeing right now. Banshee 2 and 3, and geez, with this right here, there could be 7 or 8 more up in the rafters somewhere.
I mean, yeah, that red mist is finally dissipated.
The flames are gone, and Banshee is just working the hell out of it. Is just working over Becky right now, pummeling her with those big clubbing strikes, and then basically try to snap her neck.
Becky's screaming for help, and she's gonna lose her voice and she's screaming.
I
told you, BK. I told you she wasn't ready for this.
You've got people out here calling for blood. Like I said, yeah, granted it's scary to be in that cage. Yes, being a bigger opponent is very scary, but Becky's, I have a feeling Becky's just playing mind games. Just look at that. Banshee got overconfident. She smirked. She thought she was coming in to clean Becky's clock. Becky moves out of the way, catches her with the drop kick, and puts the Banshee into the corner. Becky now taking advantage, being the smaller, lighter, quicker of the two, doing those quick stripes, comes in with a high knee, repeats with the gut kicks, got the Banshee down in the corner sitting, comes off, comes in with
Becky's showing some surprising offense here. I didn't think she was going to get any in.
Well, like I said, don't ever count Becky out. Becky doing her best to try to catch her breath so she knows what's going on, so she can think clear. And she stood up and gets caught from behind and gets thrown into the corner in a modified belly-to-back suplex.
I mean, you got to question what Becky's doing. The Banshee's still laughing, BK. That creepy chuckle.
It's almost like the Banshee. It's like she's in mistress of pain or some sort. It's like the more pain that she endures, the stronger she gets. And right now, the Banshee doing every move in here is legal right now, so she's just doing a standing throat choke, and nothing the ref can do about it.
Got control in that ring. I'd be scared to even be the ref in the ring right now with Banshee in there.
Banshee has Becky in a headlock, and there's a headlock takeover, and got her on the ground, and rinsing. Trying to cut off that flow of air, but Becky has to gasp for air through her mouth, and that just takes out more energy. Becky having to hold the weight of the Banshee on top of her right now.
Yeah, the ref's got to keep an eye on the other two Banshees, like I said earlier. I mean, the Banshee got all these little powers that could shut the lights, so who knows what could happen, BK?
Oh, and Becky comes back and hitting her with some martial art kick combo. Tries to come in with another kick, and the Banshee catches her. Oh, Becky's in a world of hurt now. She's got no place to go. Oh! Hit her with an enziguri. That caught Banshee off guard. Caught her in the temple, and the Banshee is now on her back.
Becky's trying to climb the turnbuckle, and she should climb to get the hell out of there.
I agree with that. But she's waiting for Banshee to get up. I agree with you. She should be hopping out of the ring because, I mean, even as tall as Banshee is, the height advantage that Banshee has.
Banshee back on her feet. Becky's waiting. Oh, that chuckle.
Oh, she tried to catch her with a hurricanrana, and she gets caught in midair, and the Banshee's standing there pulling her string, walks her over, and power bombs her into the, puts her into the cage.
My God. Oh, this
Talk about rattling your spine.
no kidding.
Oh, and now she just added insult to injury. She just grabbed Becky's leg under the rope and just pulled Becky under there, and I think the tip of Becky's nose caught the bottom rope. Becky goes in for a pin. We got a 2 count out of that. I don't know what's more disturbing is seeing the Banshee actually in the ring or watching these ones out here doing these very unsettling.
It's all creepy, BK.
chuckles. I mean, I'm not afraid of anybody, but this is kind of creepy.
I'm man enough to admit that it creeps me out, and I'm a little bit afraid.
Banshee picks up Becky, throws her into the ropes. Becky actually tried to use the ropes to stop the momentum because she needs to catch her breath, and she got tied up in the ropes. And she actually does a quick turnaround and gets going to the top.
Becky's on top of the cage. What's she planning on here? She's smart. She jump on the arena floor here. Here comes Banshee.
She's allowed Banshee. This is a very dangerous spot. Anything can happen if they fall the wrong way. That's it. Oh, Banshee comes in with a big boot. Becky does a bridge and avoids it, but while in the middle of the bridge, Banshee caught her and then kicked her in the stomach. And
it's like walking a tightrope up there, BK. Look at Becky's doing some acrobatic moves.
Becky just caught her with the spinning roundhouse, backed her up a little bit. Banshee's doing everything she can because it's not a very. She's got her by the throat. Please don't let her choke slam her off the top of that cage.
That's what I think she's gonna do. Oh my God!
Picked up by the throat.
Oh no! This could end Becky's career, BK. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Back into the ring. Becky hit hard.
Oh my God! I think you gotta check Becky. She's not moving. She's gonna broke her neck or spine.
Oh, Becky is not moving, and Banshee is standing up there laughing. She is belly laughing, and she's actually climbing back. She could have won the match. She's actually climbing back down to dish out more punches. How sadistic is that?
Yeah, she's sadistic. I mean, she is sadistic because she don't care about winning the match.
Banshee goes in for a pin. 1, 2, and somehow or another, Becky ended up kicking out.
Did Becky kick out, or did Banshee pull herself up? Oh.
I don't know how in the world Becky ended up kicking out of that after just getting dropped.
Oh. I think that Banshee wants to get more punishment in.
Well, she just got done throwing Becky hard into the turnbuckles, and we already know Becky's spine has been rattled, and that is not going to help any whatsoever. Now she's setting her up, and she's doing the corner knee wrap. She's trying to hyperextend the knee. Now using her leg and pulling. Is she trying to pull Becky's leg out of the
Oh. Poor Becky. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually sympathizing with Becky here and the beating she's taken.
Good grief. I mean, I knew this match was going to be brutal, but I was not expecting anything like this. And now Banshee just goes back over to the other side and just kind of wrestling and smirking.
Banshee's showing how sadistic. Oh, and Becky rolls out of the way.
Banshee tried to come in and catch her with the knee to the head, and Becky rode out of the way, like you said, and Banshee's knee caught that middle turnbuckle.
Oh, let's go. Hold up. 1, 2. Whoa. We had 2 count.
But Banshee just stands up and howls like she wants some more. Like she's really loving this.
Banshee hasn't stopped with that creepy chuckle the whole match. I don't think she feels anything.
Both women in the middle of the ring. Becky comes up on top after hitting Banshee with the few kick combos. Becky looks like she's trying to go to the top rope. And then Becky decides, screw this, and she says, I'm going to try to climb out. So Becky's doing the right thing. She's at the top.
She's back on the top. I mean, she has a death wish too.
Becky, you need to climb down and end this match. Becky comes off with a moonsault. Oh. Moonsault to a knee drop and catches Banshee square, but I think that kind of knocked the breath out of Becky a little bit.
I mean, Becky wants to end this. She wants to throw off. She's tired of all these mind games, BK. She's sick and tired of hiding out. She just wants this to be over.
I mean, I agree with Becky trying to prove that she can stay in the ring and she can go toe-to-toe with Banshee, but after all this, Becky going for a pin. 1, 2, and only got a 3. I mean, excuse me, only got a 2, but, I mean, I understand wanting to beat your opponent down, especially with everything that Banshee's been doing, but when you got an opportunity to win it, take it. She should have just climbed down instead of trying that moonsault. What happened if she would have missed?
Becky would have took another part into that choke slam. I'm surprised she's moving, BK.
Becky would probably be carried out of here. On a stretcher.
And the chuckles continue.
Yeah, the chuckles will get them. Becky using the ropes for momentum. Catches Banshee. Banshee rolled backwards, come to her feet, fell back into the ropes, used the momentum and come out and kicked Becky with her own big boot.
Awesome work.
This is just unbelievable. Banshee going up. Is Banshee actually gonna try to win this match? What is she doing? Oh, she goes down with the Banshee scream.
My God,
It's gotta be One, 2, and 3.
Your winner, a pinfall, a Banshee. After the Banshee scream from the top of the cage down.
Given it, but just to see them intentionally, taking the top rope, high risk maneuvers to the next level like that, and the chance that you can miss.
I don't think it was about wins and losses. I think it was about the Banshee giving Becky as much punishment as she possibly could.
And Becky was not moved. Becky is still laid out. Banshee's just standing over her, smirking, chuckling, looking at the devastation.
And two other Banshee were in the ring.
Come on, leave her alone. We've already had enough. Come on, Nicole, get him out. Come on, get him out of the ring. They've had enough. Becky's not even moving. She can't even defend herself right now. Just like poor Lux earlier when he got attacked by Skillet. Gets beaten with a baseball bat. Has to get carried out here on the stretcher. Let's not make it two.
Mind games are continuing, BK. I mean, they're still playing mind games. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm fine with people playing mind games, but this is taking it to a whole. This is taking it to just satanic levels.
I mean,
And look at Banshee.
her.
She's not walking around her. She's using her for a stepping stone. She actually walked on her.
Shindu falanare, Hoshivora sonovia, Hafara silmorva, Hoshiro Kerfana.
There goes the lights. What the hell was that green, that red stuff, BK?
Are they did they seriously just
A ritual.